Lawyer. We have to find the lawyer now. Still they remember? These mostly new people. They don't know anything of what we spoke about. Sylvester, I have something from your father for you in the house later. I'll send it to Sahib. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وسلم. Sheikh Abdul Hadi, how are you? Good? That one you sent at the end was so quick. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نويت الأربعين نويت الاعتكاف نويت الخلوة نويت العزلة نويت الرياضة نويت السلوك لله تعالى العظيم في هذا المسجد. It's tomorrow inshallah 1st of Rajab. Tonight is the Laylatul Raghaib, the night of Raghaib, good tidings. Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless us from this month that is coming in front of us, which leads us to months of Rajab, to Sha'ban, which leads us to months of Ramadan. In the previous association, we explained about that one who was moving with this huge creature, remember? And we knew that this one was, that huge creature was Satan, that this human being, this perfect one, very important saint, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through his beloved Prophet ﷺ gave him the authority for his murids and for Ummatul Nabi to dump all these sins and garbage that we accumulate within 24 hours. He dumped them on that huge creature, which we knew was Satan, and that is the continuation of the story of Grand Sheikh that he was mentioning to us, and Maulana Sheikh Nazim was at that time translating that. And we said that Sayyidina Shah Naqshband was showing Grand Sheikh through that journey of vision, that soul. He took his soul from his body and he was taking him around to show him. We explained that Shah Naqshband was showing him the importance of that person, that human being, because Grand Sheikh, when his Sheikh, Sayyidina Sheikh Sharafuddin, was explaining about the great job that Sayyidina Shah Naqshband going to do in Akhirah, some of his love was diverted to Sayyidina Sheikh Sayyidina Shah Naqshband. And this whole story is to show how much importance is the love of the Sheikh, the importance of the love of the Sheikh, which this story that took like 10 Sohbats already, only to show the importance of your relationship between yourself and your Sheikh, and with respect to his followers, and the love to the sheikh has to be so huge that it will reflect itself on the love of the murids. We'll continue the story in a short while, but came here a point that there are many, they say, oh, we love our sheikh. And this is important, and this must be. But instead, if you love someone, you care for what that one owns. You don't cheat him by stealing him. You don't cheat him by deceiving him. If you really love him, your love must be complete, or else your love is incomplete. Means you have to try hard not to cheat him and deceive him. Although we are cheating him and deceiving him, and we say we love him. Many people might question now what's going on, why I'm saying this. Because we are sitting on his table, spiritual table, physical table, food table, and his table that he presents us in the presence of Prophet ﷺ every 24 hours. When Sayyidina Isa asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when Hawariyun asked Sayyidina Isa to send, that Allah يستطيع ربك أن ينزل علينا مائدة من السماء.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذ قال الحواريون يا عيسى ابن مريم هل يستطيع ربك أن ينزل علينا مائدة من السماء قال اتقوا الله إن كنتم مؤمنين قالوا نريد أن نأكل منها وتطمئن قلوبنا ونعلم أن قد صدقتنا ونكون عليها من الشاهدين قال عيسى ابن مريم اللهم ربنا أنزل علينا مائدة من السماء تكون لنا عيدا لأولنا وآخرنا وآية منك وارزقنا وأنت خير الرازقين.
They said, can your Lord send on us a heavenly table full of food? Of course Allah can. It is something that they were having a doubt that Allah will send. Of course Allah can send anything. If a wali asks Allah, رُبَّ أَشْعَثٍ أَخْبَرْ لَوْ أَقْسَمَ عَلَى اللَّهِ لَأَبَرَّ, Prophet ﷺ might be a greasy, curly-haired, dusty person, disgusted person. If we'll ask Allah something, Allah will give him. Because Allah will give everyone. So they are asking, can He send us a table, spiritual table, a physical table, food? Said, yeah, I'm sending, but anyone after that eating from it disobey, I'm going to punish him. We are at the table of Maulana Sheikh and we are disobeying him in many things. And we say we love him and we are all on that table. And what I mean by love is the most important is not to love the Sheikh. To love the Sheikh is easy. To say I'm at the door of the Sheikh is easy. To say I live with the Sheikh is easy. To say I love the Sheikh is easy. You have to love his followers as you love him. That is the table. That is the most important. That's where we are cheating and deceiving our Sheikh. When we are disagreeing with each other and fighting, and Allah say, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا, hold tight to the rope of Allah, unite together. We are picking on each other for what? For I want to be better, I want to be seen better in front of the Sheikh, the other one wants to be seen worse in front of the Sheikh. Wherever you go, we are trying to stab each other in the back. And We say we love the Sheikh. No, that is not love. That is hypocrisy. You are showing that you love the Sheikh when it is a true love, when you love his people, when you love his students, as you love him. I can love easily my Sheikh, but it's not easy to love everyone. Is that? Huh? It's difficult. Very difficult. When the Sheikh is happy with his murid, when his murid is loving everyone, and all of them, they unite. وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold tight, all of you, to the rope of Allah and don't separate. That's what the Sheikh likes. Not when the Sheikh going, Allahumma salli ala, and then holding his hand. What's holding his hand? He is holding your hand. How many times they hold his hand and he was going to fall? Because they try to pull this way, the other one pull this way, the other one pull this way. No, holding the hand is holding the rope of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are holding his hand. When you asking, Ya Sayyidi, can I have initiation? That's where you are holding his hand. That's what he is expecting from you, to have real love for everyone, for every murid. But because we are not like that, what we can do, we are, all of us, we are weak servants, weaker people. We are sinners. That's why awliyaullah are helping us. They're coming, Allah sending them to carry the message of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to the last day, to help the ummah. But when you need to be helped, you need a lawyer. So when you divert your love to another sheikh, many people comes here, I know them very well personally. They ask me, can we go and attend with that sheikh or with that sheikh or listen to that sheikh? And there are some people who really, they come here and they go to India and they go to Africa and they go to other sheikhs to see what they are doing, what they learn from them, and there are. And that is a big mistake. They are not knowing what kind of a mistake they are doing. But the Sheikh is merciful. He is inheriting from the secret of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he doesn't mind. At the end they come back. So when Sayyidina Shah Naqshband was showing Maulana Sheikh, Grand Sheikh, that make sure your love is going somewhere diverting, he got him through this whole vision that we explained in previous sessions. No, make sure. If no one told you about the greatness of that man who is putting all these garbage on the hump of Iblis, you have to know who is that man. And look at this man, you know who is that man. And he asked him, who is that man? Do you know? He said, yes, I do. You know better. That's more adab. Adab is to make yourself in front of the sheikh you know nothing. Not garbage words, throwing here and throwing there and doing kind of picking on others and so on. You think the sheikh smile, but he likes that? No, he doesn't like that. Ask me. So means look at that person who no one told you about his level yet, and he looked. He said, you know, yes, you know best, my sheikh. Means I know. He said, stuck with him. Stick with him. Keep your hearts not changing. This is your sheikh, Sheikh Sharafuddin. Allah gave him that speciality to carry these sins of people from people, take it away, dump it on the back of Iblis in these two, like a donkey carrying two sides bags. He's dumping them on Iblis from the murids. And that's why we have to be very murids and Ummatun Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why we have to be very happy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us to be from followers of Maulana Sheikh Nazim, who is inheriting, accumulating secrets. Secrets are they accumulate. You accumulate the secrets of before and you get new secrets coming. Carrying that responsibility means he's telling Grand Sheikh, keep your love to one Sheikh. Don't split it to Shah al-Naqshband. And Shah al-Naqshband telling, don't split to me. Keep it with your Sheikh. Then your heart will work. Like a windmill cannot water two fields, can water one field. Keep your love straightforward there and don't mix it with others. Oh, how much we are mixing our love. People mixing their love to the Sheikh with many other things is not pure to the Sheikh. Sayyidina Ubaidullah al-Ahrar one time, Sayyidina Jamal al-Din al-Ghumuk al-Husayni, one time he was asking his murid, Sayyidina Abdul Rauf al-Yamani, Shahamat al-Fardani, Allah, inshallah, Allah bless us with their barakah.
Ameen.
Maulana diverted the talk, but which is important for us to know. He sent his murid to the cemetery to learn some lessons from there. As soon as the murid arrived to the cemetery, he saw the door of that cemetery closed. And there was someone sitting on the fence on top of the door. Look at him, he said, "Oh, brother, what you are coming here to do?" He said, "Well, I'm coming for ziyarah." "Oh, you want to visit who?" "Dead people. My sheikh sent me to visit dead people." "All of them, they are children. What do you want to do here? Go somewhere else." He said, "How they are children? All of them, they are big scholars, are buried in that cemetery. But the door is closed. I want to go in." He said, No, the door is not closed. The door is open. Look, the lock is open." That one who was sitting on the fence opened it. Miraculously. Opened, went in. Long story short, visiting first scholar, 80 years of age. The murid is reading the Fatiha. That sheikh is saying, that died 1 year old. So what 1 year old? This one was a big scholar. No, this one is with pampers. There was no pampers at that time, but today every woman is lazy, they are using pampers. Every man is lazy, they are using pampers. And I don't know till now they didn't make pampers for us even. We need pampers. Awliya Allah are pampering us. He went to the second grave. This died 2 years of age. The other one 3 years of age. That murid got upset. He began to shout at him, "You are shaitan, you are this, you are that. You came to spoil my visit to these sick people, to these dead people." He said, "I'm telling you the truth. This one died 2 years, this one 1 year, this one 3 years. No one even reached maturity." He finished visiting and he came to his sheikh at the end. The sheikh said to him, "Did you visit the cemetery?" He said, Yes, Sayyidi, and I saw big shaitan there. He was telling me this. And that one was sitting beside the sheikh. He looked, he saw him there. He didn't talk, kept quiet. Sheikh began to curse his murid. "You are stupid, you don't know anything, I am sick with you, you are always I send you places. You know why I send you to the cemetery? Because I want you to be away from your fellow murids, because you contaminate everyone. I send you to this village, I send you to that village, I send you to this country, I send you to that country, I send you to this mountain, to that valley, because I am sick with you. You know nothing, you worth nothing. Go from my eye, I don't want to see you here. And Sayyidina Jamaluddin Abdul Khaliq al-Ghujdwani was looking at his heart, his sheikh, and Sayyidina al-Khidr was looking. That was Sayyidina al-Khidr looking, and sheikh cursing him, and his heart never moved. You know these needles when there is an earthquake, or your EKG for your heart, they registered everything. Awliyaullah are like needles. They have their own, what you call it, Munir, papers that they write everything on it. Graph. They have very, 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 very sharp needles, like the EKG needle. Everything that they are monitoring. Don't think you are not monitored. Lawyer, what we said last time, we stopped at the lawyer. Who is the lawyer? Lawyer has to know everything you did in order to defend you, is not? How he can be a lawyer? In the day of judgment, we need a lawyer. And that lawyer has to defend, so he has to know everything. So their hearts are like a very sharp needle that can draw the graph. They don't need to write letters. It's only a graph. It's enough for them. In the old time when I was in university, in Beirut, American University, we used to have a computer class at that time. I'm speaking in the 60s. The whole university had one computer, and they put everything on it. The computer is bigger than this masjid 100 times. So huge. And you have to put all these huge rolls, and they they punch them. So then later when you want to read what you put the punched paper. That is a very old computer. Today computers, very sensitive. They can read anything. Awliyaullah, their hearts are more sensitive than whatever human beings are inventing. Awliyaullah, they can detect everything. Angels are detecting everything of good amal or bad amal. And they don't need it to, today you can put the whole computer in one small, what you call it? Chip. The whole information. You think awliyaullah, they don't have chips? Allah don't provide them with chips to put all information about every student separate? You have to defend him. They have to defend her in the day of judgment. Allah gave them authority, but there will be one lawyer. There is one messenger. There will be one messenger that intercede. And there will be awliyaullah, but they appoint one lawyer for that job, who will come in on behalf of everyone. He said, when you want to, the sheikh was shouting, Sayyidina al-Khidr was shouting, and they were checking with their very sensitive needle to see if it changed. His heart will change. And they saw his heart is so in love with the sheikh. If you grind him pieces, his heart will say, Sayyid Jamaluddin al-Husayni. Still I am making a mistake. No? Sayyidina Abdul Ra'uf. They're coming. I don't know why they are coming. Sayyidina Abdul Khaliq al-Ghujdwani. Might be their presence is here. Allah knows. because someone from Dagestan was here. So he just left. So he might be from their children. So they look, his heart is with his sheikh. Doesn't care who curse him. If the murid curse the murid, it's easy. When the sheikh curse the murid, or the sheikh throw the murids out and tells him at the end, I don't want to see you, don't talk to me. How much is difficult? You might accept it from your father and you go. You might accept it from your mother and you go, with your brother or your sister and go, but from your sheikh, it's very heavy. From murids, they say this, they say that. But the sheikh coming and saying to you in your face, putting you down, with all your reputation put down. And he's saying, you are garbage, you are nothing, go from here. Don't show me your face. You spoiled all the murids, you spoiled everyone here in existence with me. And the sheikh and that murid, what is the sheikh is saying? Who cares? My love to you will not change. That is a true love. They don't like fake ones. If the sheikh say one word, you don't like it, you answer 100 words. Did you see anyone did not answer the sheikh when the sheikh is angry with him? They answer back. You don't know. This is this, this is this, this is this. In any case, they saw that he didn't say anything. Want more time. Humiliating him more. More time, humiliating him more. Heart not change. Then روحانية النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم, Sayyidina Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, spirituality appeared, and he said, it's enough. He's not going to change. His heart is for you. Give him his trust. See how difficult to get the trust? People come to the presence of the sheikh, they think they are going there to, they are big awliya. They became big awliya if they carry one beads or a turban or a jubba. It's not easy. Unless you go under humiliations hundreds of times, being thrown, being rumors against you. It's not easy. So what happened? His love never changed. Whatever means, whatever murids are going to speak bad about him, his heart never changed. Straightforward. This is why they like us to be. This is what they want from us. This is what they want to see. They are not caring. All their message is how to make you concentrate your love to them and to Prophet ﷺ and then to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when you establish that love in your heart, then you will be dressed the dress of servanthood. That's what that message, that's what كل هم. All their concern is you to reach the level of servanthood, and you cannot reach it until that love is being established in the heart. Not by wearing a turban, although it's sunnah, alhamdulillah. Not if we left our beard long or short, or wear jubba, or did this, or no. Most important is how much you achieve of love to the sheikh and to his followers. Although his followers doesn't not up to that standard to be loved, but you have to love them with all their mistakes. Then they are happy with you. Then they will dress you with the dress of servanthood. Prophet ﷺ raised his Sahaba in Maqam al-Ihsan, that they were able to worship Allah as if they are seeing Him. Are we doing that? That's why their love is for Prophet. That's why Prophet dressed them with that dress of servanthood. Awliya Allah wants from their murids, that's the meaning of the guide. The guide is to dress us with the dress of servanthood. So that lawyer, you need a lawyer to defend you. So that's what Sayyidina Grand Sheikh Sayyidina Shah al-Naqshband was showing Maulana Sheikh in his seclusion, Grand Sheikh in his seclusion, and finally he said, this is your Sheikh, Sheikh Sharafuddin. Allah gave him that speciality to take all these burdens from the Ummah, dump it on Iblis. So keep your love straight to him, don't change it. Then you'll be stuck. And suddenly then he said in a short time he sent his soul back to his body. It was the last moment of the 7th day, Maghrib time, which we explained that. So at that moment his soul was going in. He said, as it is going in, I was seeing every detail of my body. Every part, every cell, 3 trillion cells the human being they have in their bodies, I was able, he didn't say 3 trillions, I am adding it now, but he said I was able to see the secret of every cell of my body and understand the importance of the physical body of human beings. Because he said every cell is the homeland of one of the, if we can say like that, the soul, the body. The soul has to enter in every cell. Like two things, you join them together. They only fit together. You cannot fit something else. Means the part of that soul, the smallest part can be the atom, the zarra of that soul, is different from the other atom of that same soul. Human being has a soul. Don't think that this whole soul is similar to itself. Every atom of that soul, and now they are finding smaller than atoms, quartz, and Allah mentioned in Holy Quran. Every quartz of that soul has to match every quartz of the body. You cannot put that quartz, which let's say it's A, from the soul with the quartz from the body, which is A. You cannot put B with A. It has to be A with A. 1 with 1, 2 with 2, 3 with 3. He said, when the soul was coming in, I was seeing where every atom was matching with its sister from the body. And what is all the knowledge about that atom or quartz that match with the atom of the body? When they go together, they immediately hang together. What is the result coming out of them, both of them? I was able to know and understand. Means I am able to understand with the blessings of Prophet, with the power of Prophet, what he was inheriting me from the secret of what Allah inherited him from the secret of Qudra, energy. He said, and it was going all through all my body. As soon as the last part coincided with the last part, I opened my eyes. If one of these parts is not coinciding, that's why people goes into coma. Means the circle is not complete. That's why they go. You cannot. They are not. They are absent until that connect goes back. When you see people in coma, means there is one part in their body is not connecting. Might be 2, might be 3, might be 4, might be 5. Awliya Allah, they are not in coma. There is a coma for spirit, there is a coma for bodies. What the doctors knows is the coma of bodies. There is coma for spirits. We are all in coma, except awliyaullah. They are fully alive. Their soul is fully functioning. So us, might be some of us, they are having coma of 10 parts, 100 parts, 1 million parts, because the soul carry millions and millions, trillions of parts. Awliyaullah, they try their best in order that their body functions, and that's why when the body functions, when the soul functions, that wali is completely perfect. He can see what people cannot see, he can hear what people cannot hear, he can speak what people cannot speak. That one, he will be Sultan al-Awliya. The one that has all his different small quarts or atoms of his soul being connected, he can know what other people need. That is Sultan al-Awliya. Who is that Sultan al-Awliya? Who is going to be that lawyer in the day of judgment? Everyone will say, my sheikh, my sheikh, my sheikh, my sheikh. And how many sheikhs there are in the world? There are sheikhs, I think everyone is sheikh, and the Sultan al-Awliya is the only one that he will say about himself not a sheikh. How many peers we see here and there. Allama, Mawsu'a, encyclopedia, walking encyclopedia, sign of Allah, signs, ayatun min ayatillah, al-allama al-farid fi asrihi, fadilat al-sheikh, Pakistani sheikh, or Indian sheikh, or Egyptian sheikh, or Libyan sheikh, or Lebanese sheikh, or American sheikh, many of them. But who is in reality? Who Prophet ﷺ gave that? That's important. It has to be given from Prophet ﷺ directly. So now we know that Sheikh Sharafuddin is that person who dumped on Iblis all the garbage, our garbage, until day of judgment. So now we want to know who is that lawyer. So when he wake up, when the last part of his soul went in the last part of his body, he was knocking at the ground for his wife to come from first floor, he's in second floor, to bring him some tea. She was so happy because she thought he died. And Sheikh Sharafuddin told her, don't talk to anyone, he will come back. She running, and he said, I didn't have power to raise the cup of tea or to take the soup. She began to give me by spoon, because all my energy was out of my body for 7 days. It was very hard to carry. He said, soul can carry mountains. My soul can carry everyone, the universe, but my body is weak, because body was in a transition period for 7 days, no soul in it. It's like that. When the soul comes back, the body is still weak, but the soul is strong. He said, slowly, it took 7 days to recover back to my seclusion life. And then, may Allah bless Maulana Grand Sheikh's soul, he said, Allah appointed a lawyer in the day of judgment with a pen in the presence of Prophet ﷺ. We'll continue next time. Who is that lawyer? Who is that pen in the presence of Prophet ﷺ in the day of judgment? ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الفاتحة. تقبل الله. Thank you. Sahib,
نعم.
you need 5 or 6 people to go to Nazim's house.
Okay.